Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.
Good morning sa mga nasa Pilipinas.
At saan mang sulok ng mundo, andito na naman po kami, June and Shine.
Live from Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Fayetteville.
Hope Mills. Pares pa rin.
So, this is our day 36, November 2, 2024. So, kumusta naman po ang araw natin?
Kamusta ang inyong weekend, ang inyong celebration ng All Saints Day at All Souls Day?
Ano yan? Every year, di ba, ginugod ni Tasha? So, it's like seasons. Di ba? So, for today's topic, we will be talking about season. So,
Seasons.
Panahon. Oo, panahon. So, katulad nga sa sinabi sa Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1, to everything there is
a season.
So, this verse is really meaningful kasi dumadating tayo sa time that whenever we feel frustrated, na hindi nangyayari yung mga gusto nating mangyari sa buhay. But if you will look deeper into this verse, it reminds us that life isn't random, but instead it's purposeful.
And it's testing your patience and your perseverance.
It's about finding peace in each phase of our lives, actually, and trusting that each season has its unique value and lesson. So, siguro bigyan natin ng konting pagdidig deeper. Kumbaga, anuhin natin siya. Tignan natin siya ng medyo malalim siguro. In a sense na maintindihan natin kung ano ba talaga tong to everything there is season. So, season, just like a nature has its cycles, di ba? Katulad ng sa season, yung season na nature, may spring, winter, summer, and fall. So, currently, dito sa Amerika, we are in the fall season. Di ba? Katulad din ng buhay natin, meron din siyang cycles of change. So, sometimes we experience growth, which is, pwede natin siya i-consider into spring, time of fruitfulness. So, yun yung summer. Kasi summer, dyan nagbo-bloom yung mga fruits, diba? Yung mga plants, ganon. Letting go. Letting go means fall. Diba? Pwede natin siyang ihalin tulad sa fall. Kasi nga, pag fall kasi, diba, naglalagas, ganon.
Inaalis mo yung
mga hindi kagandahan sa buhay natin. And then, meron naman din tayong tinatawag na times of reflection and rest, which is yung winter. Kasi, makukonsider mo siya as parang winter season, yung time of reflection and rest. Kasi, di ba pag winter malamig, pwede kang magmuni-muni during that time.
Hibernate.
Hindi mo naman siya mako-consider, this seasons you will, hindi mo siya mako-consider na good or bad kasi they are natural phases of life, phases of seasons na yun yung kumbaga magbibigay ng balance sa isa't isa. Diba? Oo. Tapos, another point din na pwede natin maintindihan yung verse na there is to everything there is a season is yung purpose and timing niya. Kasi each season has its purpose. Diba? Katulad nung na-mention ko kanina na winter, spring, summer, and fall for yung phases ng ating nature. Kumbaga, marirelate mo rin siya sa sa season of personal growth, career development, family, pwede ka rin mag-focus sa rest, 'di ba? Tapos yun nga sa mga seasons na nabanggit namin, usually it requires action and energy kasi may mga times na katulad nung na-mention namin na times for reflection and rest, 'di ba? Syempre kailangan natin na yung quiet yung environment, ganon, which allows healing ng utak, 'di ba? Para magkaroon ka ng, kumbaga makahanap ka ng peace of mind.
Parang ano yun, para ma-refresh ka na rin.
Oo. Kumbaga, ano naman siya eh, not every season is meant to be productive in that traditional sense. Kumbaga, it has been put that way ni Lord para makita natin yung purpose nung phases na yun. So, second thing na gusto rin naming i-point out about this verse is yung trusting in divine timing. So, when you are embracing this, parang it's like you need to embrace the season you are in. Kumbaga, halimbawa, nandun ka sa season na season na parang you need to let go. Kumbaga, you have to reflect and recognize the current season that you are in. Kasi, ang tendency kasi, when we resist the season that we are in, sometimes, although it becomes challenging, hindi mo siya, kumbaga, hindi mo mai-internalize kung ano yung season na yung kumbaga, gustong ipahiwatig ni Lord sa'yo. 'Di ba? Kasi nga, katulad nung sinabi ko kanina na every season talagang ginawa yan ni Lord in purpose para malaman mo kung para saan siya. Para mo siya
So, just like, a day turns into night, yung the whole 24 hours mo, parang sa umaga, syempre, nagpe-prepare ka, trabaho ka, then, pagdating sa hapon naman, or paggabi, pag-uwi mo sa bahay, you need to take a rest then, and then,
at saka naman,
reflect on what happened during the day.
At saka yung mga different seasons naman is temporary lang yan. Kung baga, lilipas din.
Just like, syempre, pagka nagtanim ka, halimbawa, or you put seeds into a soil, you have to water it. There is a season na magbo-bloom din yan, mag-grow yan into a plant, hanggang sa mag-grow yan into a tree, hanggang sa mag-bear yan ng mga fruits. So, and then it will go to the next cycle again.
And then, second point then dun sa trusting in divine timing is patience and faith. Katulad nga nung sinabi niya, you have to be patient para, kasi di ba, katulad na mention ko pala kahapon, di ba, good things happen to those who are patiently waiting. Kumbaga, you will reap your rewards immensely when you have that good attitude of waiting patiently, 'di ba?
Hindi yung hinug sa pilit.
Kasi naman yan kumbaga we're just understanding na lahat nga ng bagay panapanahon. Kumbaga parang hindi mo siya kailangang pilitin para mangyari. At saka while waiting for that season, ang nangyayari kasi usually, kumbaga, nag-grow yung faith mo, 'di ba? Nagiging deeper yung faith mo kasi minsan doon talaga tayo tinitest kung kailan para sa inyo darating yung isang bagay. And then next point is, how are you going to apply this wisdom sa everyday life natin? Kunwari, sa career, sa family, or sa personal growth. Siguro sa career, yung season, kasi diba may season of learning tayo, parang katulad sa amin, mga nurses, meron kaming mga clinical ladder, so before ka makapunta sa next step, meron kaming parang ginagawang case report, ganun. So, from dun sa case report na yon, we learn from that, and then dun kami magpo-proceed sa next step. 'Di ba? Tapos kung sa family naman, katulad nung sa atin mga parents, 'di ba? Yung mga bata, may yung mga anak natin when they are small, when they are still small, yun yung kumbaga season natin para alagaan sila, ganon, nurture them para maging mabuti silang tao. And then when the time comes, when the season comes na magiging independent sila, kaya na nila kasi you have nurtured them dun sa season na kailangan silang in-nurture. Diba? And then sa personal growth.
Sa personal growth, siguro masasabi ko sa project management may ganyan din. Halimbawa, sa formation ng sa pagbuo ng bagong project team, syempre iba-iba yung background ng pinanggalingan nila, iba-iba yung line of expertise. Pag pinagsama-sama mo yan sa isang project, there is a season called forming. So, nandiyan yung pagsasama-samahin mo sila hanggang sa dumating yung next cycle, which is storming. Siyempre, kanya-kanyang mga background yan, kanya-kanyang expertise, magpapataasan niya ng siyempre, specialidad ko yan, pinag-aralan ko yan, ganito ko. So, yun yung nagkakaroon ng parang bangayan, syempre parang papataasan sila ng ihe. So, and then, after some time, magkakaroon na yan ng norming, syempre, hanggang sa magkaroon na yan ng compromise, hanggang sa maintindihan na nila yung isa't isa, kung ano yung mga roles nila, bakit sila nandun sa isang project, and then eventually, darating sila dun sa season ng performing. So, they perform as one whole team. Magiging synchronized na sila. Ayun. Tapos, syempre, pagka na-develop, na hand over na yung project, tapos na yung project, walay na yan. So, panibagong project na naman ang darating. So, panibagong mga expertise na naman. So, yun ang magiging cycle nila in terms of team formation, team building.
Oo. So, parang ano yan siya, times of discovery nga. Kasi nga may mga team building, ganon. Meron ding times of healing din sa personal growth. Kasi minsan nakakasakit ka ng tao, hindi mo alam, 'di ba? So, it's your time to parang make a recollection on yourself kung tama ba yung mga nagagawa natin sa ibang tao, sa kapwa-tao natin, 'di ba? And then as we have mentioned earlier, it's not about being productive. It's about working on the working on your inner self. And then at the same time, you are also processing life experiences and growing from within. So, yung next point is encouragement and motivation. So, for this, siguro masasabi namin that there is hope in every season. Like, whatever season you are in, always look for the good side of it. Diba? Even if it is the hardest season that you are facing. Kasi, kumbaga, if you are familiar dun sa kanta nila, nung side A band, na there's a rainbow always after the rain, diba?
Teka, hindi yata side A yun.
Ay, ano ba yun?
Si ano yun eh.
Basta yung there's a rainbow always after the rain. So, even kahit sa kanta, lumalabas yung wisdom ng to everything there's a season, 'di ba? Kumbaga parang katulad din dito sa nature natin, after ng spring it follows winter. Follows spring, summer. Oo, summer. So,
and then fall.
Oo, into different times. So, let us always be hopeful. Be hopeful dun sa hard seasons na meron tayo. And lastly, ito yung pinakaano niya, we have to always trust in God's plan. Kasi trusting in His plans and His timing can help us feel secure that even when things is unclear,
hope.
Ando doon yung hope and ando doon yung
looking forward na mararating mo din yung goals na gusto mong ma-achieve.
Oo. Like dito sa ano namin, like dito sa business namin, like we are still in the season of planting
seeds.
Sowing. Sowing, di ba?
Planting pala. Pag sowing, parang hina-harvest mo na siya.
Hindi, reap, yun eh.
Reaping na.
Oo. So, planting, sowing. So, we are in our, we are in the season of sowing pa. So, sowing, it takes time. It's not like, it's not yung pagpikit mo ng mata mo, pagdilat pala ng mata mo is nandyan na. No, it's not like that.
There's a process.
There's a process. So, we believe that as time passes by, what we are sowing right now, it's slowly growing. And then, in God's time, we will be reaping what we are sowing right now. So, kayo po ba? Ano po ba ang current season nyo ngayon? Please comment down below kung ano po yung current season nyo right now and what you are doing right now during that season. Kumbaga, what are the things na nakakatulong sa inyo para maka-cope up kayo sa kung anong season ang meron kayo. So,
comment nyo rin po kung saan kayo nanonood sa replay na ito. Para at least malaman din natin kung hanggang saan umaabot ang ating broadcast.
At ang ating live. So, yun lang po for tonight. We hope na whatever season you are currently in, we hope that we hope and we believe na kumbaga mag-guide kayo ni Lord, mabibigyan niya kayo ng enlightenment, and then let's always hope for the good outcome of if ever nasa hard seasons man kayo.
Trust in the Lord.
Trust in the Lord. So, yun lang po. Maraming salamat po for watching the replay. And then we'll see you again tomorrow. Good night po.